What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K16 gameplay here. We got a pretty good game here. And look at the dunk right there. I got the Miami Heat suggested by a subscriber. My opponent has the Phoenix Suns online ranked match here. Let's go. Real quick, I kind of want to talk about the Miami Heat. I don't pick them often, so I was a little hesitant to pick this team. Luol Deng gets 2 of his 11 right there. They got some good pieces, of course. I like Luol Deng. I like Dwayne Wade. Of course, Dwayne Wade is the best player on both teams, without question. But Dragic, he is a monster in this game, man. Especially as far as going to the cup. Out of all the point guards I've played with, including even Westbrook, to me it seems like he's been the most efficient as far as driving to the paint, whether he gets hit or not. And in this gameplay, you will see what I'm talking about. As Luol Deng hits a nice jumper right there, 2 of his 11 again. We are going against Phoenix Suns, though. I guess you have to take that into consideration, but still, I mean, getting hit and going to the cup and getting and ones is getting hit to the cup and getting and ones is what it is. Whiteside, I don't utilize my big man that much, as Dragic gets a nice little layup right there. I mean, gets a nice little rebound, gets the layup put back. I don't utilize my big men that much like I probably should in games, but I did okay with Whiteside. To me, I think they kind of made him more like a Ibaka, like a young Ibaka. He used to help on weak side. And I know he's known for blocking shots, so that's why I kind of just try to use him for this. Try to help out in the paint, just have some paint help. As Dragic not too long ago gets another practically and one, even though they don't call the foul. But a lot of point guards miss that. He gets that one blocked, but if he doesn't get that one blocked, I venture to say he would make that. Joe Johnson shooting a 3-pointer right there, right before the first quarter ends, and we take an 8-point lead. We started off pretty good. We started doing it towards the end of the quarter. He kind of figured out what I like to do a little bit, and he made some adjustments I could see. And even though as efficient as we were shooting, I think we were kind of like 60% from the field at this point in the game. He still was only down 6, as you can see, man. That's kind of how NBA 2K is for whatever reason. He gets a nice little dunk right there. And now he's down 4. So he's down 4, and I got to make something happen. I passed to Luol Deng right there. That was kind of open, but I know that's a Luol Deng shot that he can hit, so I take it, and I go up 7. Right, I get the ball back to Wayne Wade. Man, that's Wade, man. You get him in the open court, you got to go with it, man. Like, what person wouldn't, as he finds a wide open Booker right here. Let me tell you something about Booker, man. I played against the Phoenix Suns a couple times. I don't think I've actually played with them. I might try to pick them in one of these days before the battle season come out. We'll see how I feel. But Booker, man, him, Steph Curry, and Kyrie Irving, for whatever reason, these guys have a knack for just making shots more consistently than the other point guards in the game, whether they're open or they're contested. The contested part is the key. Booker will knock down shots whether you're in his face or not. Yeah, he just doesn't care. His blessed takes a 3 right there, bringing my opponent within 9 points. I launched another 3, and right before the half ends, and that didn't go, of course. I shot that completely wrong. But we take a 9-point lead. We're feeling pretty good. We're shooting about 60% for the field. And he's shooting 50, which ain't bad, though. So I'm shooting 60.9%, as Dwayne Wade is the leader. That's kind of crazy how he only has 9 points. I mean, not only, but he has 9 points and a half, but only ends up with 11 points. I have my style. You guys know my style if you've been watching my games. I usually end up with sort of a balanced attack. It's kind of rare that one person takes over the game. It just depends on how the game is going. Like me averaging 30, not to say averaging 30, but having 30 with someone, usually like a James Harden sometimes will have that, but it's so rare. As the Tyson Chandler gets the dunk right there, going for the 3-pointer. I'm like, okay, Tyson, I know you still had that in you, man. But as you see, he tied the ball game up, comes back in the game, middle of the third quarter here, actually bottom of the third quarter right here. He gets a nice pass, he gets the layup, tie the ball game again, 36-36, and I'm not necessarily shocked that the game is tied as he shoots a crazy shot before the quarter ends, but I'm just like, man, I feel like I've been outplaying him the whole game, but that third quarter, I kind of really was slipping a little bit. That third quarter did go by kind of fast. Wasn't a lot of highlights, but just more of him just playing better than me. Well, 36-36, I tried a little pick and roll right here, but it gets swatted, but somehow Chris Bosh gets it back, and we go up 2. Check out this, I guess you can call it a change of events. Right here, Dragic, he gets the N1 practically. They don't call it, but I call 4, and he gets the layup. Right here, Dragic, again, like I was talking about earlier, goes to the cup again, gets the layup. I'm like, my goodness, man, put me up 5. Dragic again, but this time he gets assist Dwayne Wade on the fast break, and I just start pulling away. It's fourth quarter, I'm pulling away. Luol Deng goes up slow, but gets the dunk. I'm up 9. I'm like, man, what the heck is going on? This guy was playing so good. He does get the 2-pointer right there, bringing them within 7. But I'm like, man, he's a little late. I get the steal right there, and that's the game. I was just a little shocked that I pulled away from right there like that. But the way he was playing in the second half, I do have the better team, but he was playing in my opinion, just how you just feel the game. He was playing so much more better in that game in the second half. I'm sorry. I just kind of thought this would basically go down to the wire, and it really kind of didn't. But I only won by 5, so I can't really talk too much noise. Shout out to my opponent, much love, much respect. Definitely got my respect, man. Picking the Phoenix Suns right from the gate. Then I took out a big lead on him. He probably could have quit. Most people probably would have quit, but he didn't. So definitely a shout out to him for hanging in there and actually tying the ball game. I think at one point he might have had the lead. Don't quote me on that, but definitely shout out to him for that. Shout out to all my subscribers. You guys are the best subscribers on the planet. Thank you for sticking with me all this time. I love playing NBA 2K. I love playing Madden. I love making YouTube videos, and I'm just glad that you guys have hung in there, man. All 4,000 of you. And I only get like 30 to 40 likes on average, but I'd rather have 30 likes than no likes. And I'll take it in any form you guys are willing to give it to me. I'm gonna keep this thing going. I'll keep pushing. The NBA 2K 17 and Madden 17 is coming soon. Hopefully I can stay consistent and keep you guys somewhat entertained. Your boy.